The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. This age-old wisdom from the Bible holds true even in today's modern world. This proverb from Proverbs chapter 22 verse 7 stands as a timeless warning. It speaks to the inherent power dynamics in financial relationships. It reminds us of a simple yet often overlooked truth. Debt creates a relationship of dependence. When we owe money, we are bound by the terms set by the lender. When we borrow, we surrender a degree of control over our lives to the lender. This can affect our financial freedom and personal choices. This isn't to say all debt is bad. In fact, some forms of debt can be beneficial. Responsible borrowing, like a mortgage for a home, can help us build a future. It can provide opportunities for growth and stability. But frivolous spending and high-interest debt, these can quickly spiral out of control. That's a recipe for financial disaster. It's crucial to understand the implications of borrowing and to manage debt wisely. Let's meet Emily. Emily is young, makes a decent living, and loves to keep up with the latest trends. A new phone, designer clothes, weekend getaways. She wants it all, and she wants it now. Emily enjoys the thrill of shopping and the excitement of unboxing new items. Credit cards make it easy to indulge, offering instant gratification, but they mask a dangerous reality, the mounting debt that comes with it. Emily is living beyond her means. She justifies her purchases, convincing herself that these are necessary for her happiness and social status, telling herself she'll pay it off later. She believes that her future self will handle the financial burden, but later never seems to arrive. Time passes quickly. Month after month, the minimum payments add up. The small payments she makes barely cover the interest. Emily soon finds herself juggling multiple credit cards, each with its own due date and interest rate, each with a hefty interest rate. She's working harder, taking on extra shifts and side gigs, but her debt keeps growing. The stress is taking a toll on her health and well-being. The things that once brought her joy now feel like burdens. Emily's story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of living beyond one's means. What Emily and many like her fail to realize is the power of compound interest. This seemingly small detail can have a massive impact on their financial health over time. When you're only making minimum payments on high-interest debt, it feels like you're making progress, but in reality you're barely scratching the surface. A large portion of that payment goes toward the interest, not the principal. This means the original debt amount remains almost unchanged. This creates a frustrating cycle where debt seems impossible to escape. Each month, the interest adds up, making the debt grow larger. It's like trying to outrun a snowball rolling downhill. It just keeps getting bigger. The more it rolls, the more momentum it gains. Soon, Emily's debt begins to impact every aspect of her life. She finds herself constantly worried about money, unable to focus on anything else. She can't save for a down payment on a house, a dream she's always held. The goal of owning her own home seems further away than ever. The stress keeps her up at night. She lies awake thinking about how to get out of this financial mess. The freedom and flexibility she once enjoyed have vanished, replaced by the weight of financial obligation. Emily feels trapped, with no clear way out. Emily's story is a cautionary tale, but it doesn't have to be yours. By understanding the power of Proverbs chapter 22, verse 7, we can make wiser choices, create a budget and stick to it, avoid impulse purchases, prioritize saving and investing. Remember, true financial freedom comes not from having more things, but from having control over your money, not the other way around. Don't let debt control your life. Break free from the chains of financial dependence and build a future where you are the master of your own destiny.